Yo, what's happening, guys? In this video, I'm going to share with you what I would do to make an extra 100, 140, 150, 160 dollars a day on the side going into 2026 if I had to start again from absolute scratch. And look, what I'm going to share with you in this video is the exact same thing that I did to go from selling on a small market stall to hitting my first $1 million in sales, which is usually the hardest bit, right? And about 90% of my entrepreneur friends who run successful businesses, they all got started with this business model. And most people just still don't even know about it or just understand how straightforward it can be and really understand the opportunity that's there. And I'm just going to explain it all to you, and prove it to you in this video, so just keep watching. So the reason I'm making this video is because the other day I was actually speaking to an old friend, and he used to be a competitor of mine, right? And he's still in his 20s. He lives in the UK. He makes 5 figures per month selling people's old clothes online. Not designer. 5 figures per month. Okay? And that is in revenue, by the way, but it's still a lot of money in it. Like, come on. He doesn't post his face on social media. He doesn't run any ads. He didn't start the business with any secret connections. He just gets clothes for cheap from one place and he sells them for more on another. And he's been doing it for a couple of years now. And listen, it's not millionaire money, but for most people, that's life changing, right? It's a life changing amount. And just imagine going from making 2, 3, 4K a month in a job that you fucking hate to making 5 or 6 grand, just flipping everyday items that you can get from pretty much anywhere, and you can sell them while you're at home, and you're also helping people get good deals. And that's the best part of it, right? It's actually a high value way of making money because you're gonna help people when you sell to them, because they're actually buying something that they need and they're buying something that they can't get anywhere else, and they're going to be getting it for a good price. So you're actually helping people with this. And he sells mostly on this platform called Vinted, right? And it's kind of like eBay, but it's set up a little bit more towards individual sellers. And he sells about 12 to 14 items every single day, on average for about £40 each, about $55 each, right? And he makes about 20 quid profit, $25 on each item, right? So if you add all that up, on average, you'll do 10 grand a month in profit. And, that's on one platform, but he sells on 3. But, you take all the costs off, the fees, shipping, all that type of stuff, and it comes out with just under 7K a month, which, it's not bad really, considering he's been doing it 2 years. But obviously, you do need to take the costs off. Now, what this made me think is you can literally sell almost anything. Almost anything. Like, if you saw these clothes that he sells, you'd think, who the fuck is buying these? It's so weird, but, the thing is, the more niche the product you sell, the better, because, whilst everyone's trying to sell AI or the new fancy hype thing, this boring category is left completely unsaturated. And, for example, one of my friends started out with reselling on these platforms as well. But once he built up some cash from his own business, he then moved to Shopify with a custom product. And, this is the best brand to start, to be honest, but you need a lot of money to buy custom products. That's the only downside. This is a bit of a further stage, but, once he had the capital to invest, he's made a fuckload of money from that brand. Like, this year alone, he's made 200 grand from selling trousers without Facebook ads, without any ads. Right? Now, the reason why I'm telling you that is just to show you what it can lead to, and this is just because he had the knowledge from this business model to do it, or round about the majority of the knowledge, and then from the business he had the money to do it. So you were able to use the money from this business to do that one. And all he used to sell were like 2 to 3 products a day in the sort of $80 to $120 price range, and that were on the side of his job. So he was actually delivering parcels at the time, and it's not much, but at the end of the day, he'd make like $130 to $150 in profit per day, and then he'd be saving from his job as well, not really spending much money. The thing is, you do that for a few months on the side, and you were able to go start that brand that you always wanted to. And look, I know I know not everybody wants to sell clothes, and that's not what this is about. This is not about clothes, by the way. But you can take it whatever direction that you want to take it, and you're not limited to anything, and you're not limited to a niche. And I know quite a few people who did a version of this, including myself, by the way. This is the exact thing that I did to build my first brand. And one example is this brand called Lux Collective. And one of the owners, Ben, I meant to actually do a podcast with him a couple of years ago, but it didn't end up happening for some reason. But they're two brothers from Liverpool, started it in their mum's spare bedroom, both in the 20s, from Liverpool, UK lads, and they went on to make 30 mil from the brand. Unbelievable numbers. All started from this same thing, same exact thing. They just spotted that if they sell products in a certain way, then you can get a much higher value for them. So they bought products off normal people that you can get from anywhere, and then they added value to the product. And I've got friends that sell, custom clothing, bikes, weights, fancy shoes, women's shoes, baby clothes, iPhones, stuff from charity shops, furniture that they got for free. I know people who sell their other people's stuff. I know people who sell custom everything. You can sell absolutely anything online for a profit when you know how to. When you know how to spot good items and how to sell them properly, like, wow. And you don't have to be an e-commerce expert to do this. You don't even need to make a website. Anybody can do this. You need an iPhone or a Samsung, any phone with a camera basically. Right? And selling everyday items is the fastest and easiest way to make money online. I know of. It's the fastest and easiest way to make another 2-3k a month online. Because honestly, 3k doing this it's not a lot of money at all. It's tiny in this industry because a lot of people doing this earn a lot more, and most people go on to start their own brands, and that's where you're going to start seeing real serious money. But you don't have to do that. You can keep it small if you want, and that's why people end up making so much money with this. Now, just to come back to you can sell stuff you've already got. You can sell furniture, old stuff, equipment, stuff around the house. Sell your grandma's stuff. You can sell your next door neighbour's stuff. Or you can find stuff where you can find places where you can get stuff for cheap, spot opportunities, and then you just take it and sell it online for more. And if you know where to find products and how to sell your products correctly and how to sell them in a way that adds value, right? That gap, that creates money, and that money's just sat there waiting for you. So, let me just give you an example about this. So one of my mentors told me that, they explained it like this. Imagine a Stone Island jumper. Now, look, I sold a fuckload of Stone Island, but the reality is, I remember there were a time when I couldn't afford it. I couldn't afford anything from that brand, and I used to go onto these platforms and buy the second-hand version, the used version. So even though I wanted it, I could only afford the used. So even though there's thousands of retailers that sell Stone Island, and they're much bigger than you, they've got unlimited budgets, and there's plenty of buyers for them, well, the used Stone Island market is completely underserved. And when you can come in and sell like a store, you can serve that market with the same amount of demand, right? And it doesn't even have to be for brands like that. It doesn't even have to be clothes. Like, let's say if you sell bikes, if a big company decides to move into your local area selling bikes or used bikes or whatever, they've got to pay somebody to list them, pay for all the fees, pay for a manager, pay for 5 members of staff to stand around and waste time. And after all them costs and the hassle, if they're going to make 10 grand a month profit for doing that and adding that part to the business, to a big business, that's nothing. It's nothing because we've got too many costs. But when you're an individual person, money like that is worth your time. So you're not really competing with the biggest brands in the world. You're just competing with normal people, and normal people are not operating like professionals on these. And it's not hard to be a professional. That's the thing. If you know what to do, you can do it all on an iPhone. And I've worked with people who've succeeded very quickly in this once they've niched down and they've decided what they're going to focus on. For example, you'll see a guy on TikTok, a Polish guy, and he sells bikes for cash. Buys them in cash to avoid all the fees, and then he sells them online and makes £100 to £300 a day doing it. And he works about 2 hours a day. And it's not the most money in the world. I get that, and that's not what I'm claiming, right? But You know, would you prefer to do that or be trapped in a job that you hate? You know, you can be making money online whilst you're at work. And, you know, that's what I did to build my savings up. I ran it in the background and I made sales whilst I slept. I made sales whilst I was working. You know, it's like having two incomes. And, you know, I've made nearly $2.5 million from this exact business. Well, it started with this. I upgraded it a bit, you know, to really scale it up. And you do have to if you want to scale it up to be transparent. But look, you know, I've been in newspapers. I went on CEO Cast. I even got scouted by eBay as being a top seller. You know, I went on they printed my face. Not very good picture, to be honest, but they put my face on a stand in London at XL Arena, I believe it was, for an event that they did. And, you know, it was like a 15-foot wooden stand because, you know, they recognised me as a top seller on Depop for years. And, you know, I started from a market store with no money at all and no clue what I'm doing. And I've been in this industry for almost 8 years now. I've learned everything I know about selling online from this business. And, you know, it gave me a high income skill that, you know, it saved me. You know, even when I've fallen on hard times, I've fallen back on this because I can take this skill anywhere and I can monetize it whenever I like. And, you know, here's how it works in simple steps, right? You find products to buy at a low price using a checklist, right? If it passes all the checklists, you buy it. If you buy it at the right price, it's good. Number 2, you sell it online. And this is without making a website and without paying for any advertisements, right? Number 3, you figure out what products sell the best and then you continually sell them in a way that adds value. And number 4, you just run it in your spare time and you make money on the side. If you can sell like a shop, you can charge shop prices. But you've not got the staff costs, you've not got the rent, and this is what makes you so profitable. This is what makes you so profitable. And right now, this is, you know, I've had quite a few comments about this. I know I've been talking about it a lot more recently. You know, that's why I'm making this video. But, you know, if you've ever had an idea to start an online business, but you don't want it to take up loads of your time and you don't have loads of money to put into it, you know, this might be a very good model to try. And, you know, if you do want help doing that, you can go and click the link in the description. You can get access to a community of people who actually want each other to win and can actually share secrets and actually can share information. And I'm going to give you the exact blueprint on how to get started with this step by step. And I wish I could tell you that I don't make mistakes, but look, I've made all the mistakes in this business after scaling from zero. I've made them all. And I'm hoping with this, I can just help some of you guys avoid those mistakes because they cost you money. They cost you a lot of money and they stop you earning a lot of money, right? And just to make this as easy as possible, I'm going to be holding your hand pretty much through this entire program, and the whole first section is focused on getting the program cost back within a couple of weeks. That is what the entire week 1 section is focused on. And look, and lastly, if a lad from Bradford in his 20s can sell 12 pieces per day and make a few grand a month, you know, do you think you can make and sell 2 to 3 items and make a full side income? You know, when you take that into consideration, there's no limit what it can turn into. And, you know, if you help people and add value, you will get rewarded financially. Okay? And, you know, with that money, you can create a great life for yourself, right? You can build a business, you can move country, you can quit your job, you can turn it into a big business, you know, you can do whatever you like. And yeah, hope this helps. If you do have any questions or comments, just drop them down below this video. I will get back to you. And, you know, I've made this to help someone, inspire you, and, you know, add a little bit of value where I can. Even if one of you goes on to make an extra 3, 5, 6K a month, completely online, on the side of your job, right? Then, you know, I've achieved what I wanted to achieve for this video. So look, if you do need my help, you can click the link in the bio. And look, if you're not chasing your dreams, you're just gonna be watching somebody else chase theirs. So look, I'm gonna end the video here. Thanks, guys. Catch you on the next one.